Before we get started, first I wanted to comment about the guy who was just playing the guitar is John Oeth. John Oath, maybe that's how you say his name. Oeth. He's a great musician. Um, yeah, he's a really good one. So that's who I was just playing, so everybody knows. I've just wanted to take a few minutes to past couple of days. I've been really reflective of everything that I'm doing as a whole, and I think that I just want to say that I I am frightened for the future to a certain degree. I think there's a part of me that's afraid that everything I do will matter, I guess. But I also know that we've made something good here, and I can't let fear prevent it from evolving, right? From becoming better. So, anyway, thanks for being here, and thanks for supporting the channel. Yeah. All right, enough of that. Let's get into some D&D.
Pond is, I have no
Greetings.
fucking clue.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Fields of Fire, The Long Mile, episode 11.
Oh, yeah.
So, whom would like to give the recap?
I suppose it shall be I.
Okay. Let me play some music. Hold on. Go ahead.
Whenever I first woke up, I felt different. My friends and allies were around me, and I felt stronger. And without any parasite in my head. I asked around and it seems like we've been cured. Finally. Some resolute from whatever the depth is. We need to be more careful. There could be more in this facility. We ventured down into the mine that we are in, filled with silver salt and stuff like that. It's weird now knowing that silver salt is humans, how it can be planted into the earth like this. Gives me the chills a bit. We met a ghostly woman who is asking for her husband? Lover? I didn't fucking understand a word she was saying. But eventually, we read up on our book that we took from the mines and found her husband trapped under rubble. And now we've entered into a large room. What awaits us here, I'm not sure. But I hope that this is our way out.
All right. Inspiration for you. So, as we continue our journey on the long mile, I need everyone to make me survival checks.
Thought we did that last session, but maybe we didn't.
I gotcha. 16.
Let's see. I can give 2 people advantage on that for the train.
Currently having internet
I'd rather
issues.
do the
Oof.
advantage roll instead of me rolling.
Nah, just roll it.
Alright, cool. I'll just roll it.
Orca would have advantage anyways, because you're proficient.
18. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll group it.
As you begin to make your way deeper and deeper into the silver tunnels, up ahead, you enter a fork. You can head north, south, or continue in an eastward direction that you have been walking.
Ooh.
Which way would you like to go?
Got some options here.
Anyone got a compass?
I think Grim was taking the lead. As our eyes.
No, we have the torch now. Aren't you fucking holding it? Isn't that what's in your fucking hand?
I gave it to Grim.
Well then,
So I'm
fuck
not holding
me.
it.
I got my lantern out, I saw that.
I will not go into the leads. This is not the
Do we keep
fattest
going the way
approach.
that we were going, or where the fuck are we going?
Orca learned to stay near one wall when going through maze.
What?
Stay right or
I've
stay
never
left.
heard of that. Stick to one wall.
Helps you find your way through complicated buildings.
That's a bit interesting.
Should we stick left or right?
I mean, if we're gonna keep going east, I'm fine with that. Any opinions?
Don't matter to me. Anyways, the way out, I believe.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
So that depends if we're trying to look for a way out or if we're just trying to get in deeper.
I mean, I want to go the fuck home.
I mean, I'd like to go home, but also shutting this place down wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
We come back and do that later.
Didn't we
find a way
already
out.
have a discussion about shutting this place down?
I don't know if we did or not. Memory's not the best.
Pretty fucking sure we did.
Not in character.
Regardless if we're following Orca's intuition, I believe we should be able to go east from what he said.
Yeah, and if we happen to find some trouble up there, we might be able to turn back, hopefully.
If we going from west to east, then we would be leaving north and south both uncleared behind us.
Yeah, but surely we can find our way back, right?
I guess. Can you mark wall, just in case?
I mean, I'm pretty good at tracking things.
I think we're all kind of decent.
I have survival training.
You sound okay.
What?
East sound okay.
Oh. Yeah, let's
Fine
go
by me.
east.
Fine is better. So long as I'm not leading the group, it will be fine. Just
Yeah,
cautious.
Oliver, why don't you and Orca get up in the front? Let us all, weaker ones not get
Yeah,
killed.
muscle to the front.
I mean, you lost an arm, Sin.
That's what I said. Muscle to the front. I ain't the muscle.
We'll start heading east then.
So east is your party's decision.
You're...
So be it.
Yes.
As you continue eastward, you will suddenly feel the elevation begin to slope downwards. You begin to walk further and further down. The air becomes colder. You go on for a few hours, and then you notice something. Ahead of you, a difference in the air. The torchlight revealing this miasma, whatever it is. It almost looks like silver fog.
Can I make an alchemist check on it?
Sure.
I think that's a D20 plus level, right?
Plus proficiency.
Okay. We're level 8 now. What is our proficiency? 3. Plus 3. 13. Not the best.
Well, you've already seen something like this earlier in the dungeon when you saw that there was great swaths of silver salt flowing in great collected concentrations. That's maybe what this is, but you don't know for sure.
Dragon will kind of like approach it with caution and kind of say, I'm not sure what this is, but it looks similar to what we saw before. Just be careful around it.
Wasn't that floating upwards? Maybe if we follow it, we'll find a way out.
Maybe, but we're going down.
Should
can
we go
either-
back and try other ways?
Yes, we can either make the decision to go back or we go further down, which some of you are gonna have to cover your mouths if that's the case. We don't know what this stuff does to your body.
Is there a way that I could make a poisoner's kit check to see if it's poison?
No, you've already rolled an appropriate kit check on this.
Okay. Do I, from that roll, would I believe that it's poisonous?
I told you what you know already. Anything
Alright.
else is intuition and guesswork.
Trying to see if I have anything for this.
Orca feel like we shouldn't enter there with how much magic is in our body. I'm not quite sure how to put this in character. How much exposure is in our body.
That could be a good choice.
Well, I'm not a magic user, but I don't know if it's really a good idea to inhale people.
Dragon will take a vial out and attempt to collect it if he can.
You are unable to collect it. It seems to be as thin as air.
Okay. I'll just kind of sigh. Well, I was going to try to collect it for analyzation, but if it's best, I think we turn our asses around and go a different direction.
If y'all'd like, Orca could try stepping in and stepping out.
I think I would be more better for that.
I ain't afraid of stealth. I'll do it if no one
Okay.
will.
Before you consider doing something like that, I believe Grimm's eyes should tell us how far this goes, I guess.
Like, how far can you see through the fog, or...
Yeah.
I don't know if Sonny's there, by the way.
Doesn't Grim have 120 feet vision or something?
Sonny, are you
They
there?
can, like,
I mean, they're muted right now. I don't know.
said you have like,
Sorry, yeah, I'm here. I was muted. I was talking. Can I? Yeah, I was asking if I could see anything.
As you attempt to peer through the silvered fog, it's difficult, but you're able to look on the other side and realize that it is not that thick. It seems to be a phenomenon of what you believe to be two pressures pressing the silver salt left over not from the mines into a singular layer.
It looks as though it is two pressures that are pushing them together.
Do you think it might be safe for us to travel there? Or through? My bad.
Are pressures coming from top and bottom or side to side?
They seem to be coming from the sides.
Hmm.
Do you think it's short enough to make the risk, or perhaps we should go back and take our chances looking elsewhere?
Once again, Orca could try to take a step for maybe tie rope around Orca in case something happens. Step in and out, see if it affects us, or if it's just affecting powder.
I think that if it's anyone that's gonna go, it should be one of the rogues. We can move a bit quicker.
Good point. Maybe Orca stay here to help pull back in case something go wrong.
I mean, I can step over to the other side if you want, Grim, and check it out.
Yeah. We should try to do so with the utmost caution. How are you feeling in terms of your usage of of spells? How much
I
have you used?
haven't used much. I also kind of expanded my mana into Orca recently, so
Hmm.
shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah. Very well. Then perhaps yeah, go ahead and attempt to stick maybe a limb in,
Sure.
or
One
perhaps in
second.
something that is not part of your own body.
Orca would
Right.
really rather you have it be tied to us just in case pressures do something weird.
If
I
it
mean,
is two pressures
can pull
coming
you back.
together at either side, then it is likely the fact that my concern is whatever force is pushing them together is going to compress you, possibly.
Oh, we got a rope if need be, I guess.
I'll
Just
hand a
start
rope
with
to
tip of
Orca.
finger.
I'll hand a rope to Orca and tie it around my waist, I suppose.
Okay, me and Oliver will kind of sit here as an anchor. Maybe start with just tip of finger.
Sure. Dragon will like reach his finger into the mist.
Nothing happens.
I don't feel any different.
Hmm.
I mean, I could put my nub in it if you want. I could use Morphin arm. But I don't have.
Okay. Try a little further.
Dragon will take one step into the mist.
Nothing seems to happen.
Still nothing.
Very well.
Orca will seem to relax. Okay. Seems like we could just go.
If we go, we should probably make haste. We don't know if the effects depend on how long you're in it.
Good point. Everyone run.
Dragon will make his way through it with the
I'm good at
being
that.
still tied to the rope.
Start dashing through the room.
Okay. One moment, please.
I was about to suggest that we go one at a time to see. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I mean, we can still do that.
Well, technically I'm going first, and, you know, I'm kind of all poison-based.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, he'd be like 15 feet ahead of us running.
I'll be fine. Everything's fine.
I mean, I could risk
If he suddenly compresses, we grab the rope and run backwards.
Dragon trips and falls. Oh, fuck!
Oh no, he's dying.
No, just trip.
I'm already dragging you backwards.
All right. One moment, please. Loading. Sorry, this is being annoying.
All good. We do be chilling.
And for today's random mind-blowing map, we have Nightmare 4.5.
Bro.
Brought to you by
Not
Milton
again.
Bradley.
Brought to you by Milton Bradley.
Looks at Essie.
A family company.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop! There. Go. Oh my god, this thing is gonna make me refresh, isn't it? Yep. Hold on, chat room. I've got to refresh my foundry.
Not the chat room foundry. Not
We
like
apologize for this minor intrusion.
Very annoying.
Please hold while the map begins its loading.
Come on.
I wonder what's
sorry.
creating the two pressures.
Yeah, I thought
I'm
people
sorry.
ahead of you.
The map that is currently loading is taking too long. Would you like to attempt to refresh the program?
Would Sonny have known if the two pressures look the same, like the same type of pressures or different type of pressures?
I don't know. I'm not there, physically there. I'm just fucking with you, Pommy. I didn't ask, so.
Come on.
I honestly don't know why, but out of everybody, you're the only one who I have the player name memorized over everything else, and I'm trying to fight that.
Probably
Sorry.
because they're the newest to the group, so you're not used to them.
Yeah. I'm new. Hee
Well, that, and we probably also have our names in the Discord as our character names, so that kind of helps.
Oh yeah, you don't have the brackets.
That might be why.
yeah, I don't. 2 characters. I'm lazy.
And once I train my brain, it'll be fine.
Okay, finally.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Oh, I was about to make another joke, damn it.
Alright. I'll grab you guys, load you in the next map.
I'm sorry,
You up.
did you say the map is currently loading? I've been practicing that voice, by the way.
That is wonderful to hear.
Feels good.
Alright, eventually, as you press your way through the silver barrier, on the other side you will feel an intense, almost blast of cold as the temperature drops, but then you will start to breathe in, and the air is fresh and clean. The silver fog is simply a thin layer. The pressures of these two different temperatures or densities of the air seems to have caused this phenomena of the silver salt in the fog. This side, however, you feel a cleanliness. Do you wish to continue?
I don't know if I like how clean it is or not.
And does it look?
Are we supposed to be on a new map? Because I'm still on.
Not yet. You're in the tunnel still.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought if you said you were loading us in, I'm like, okay.
Well, he's probably gonna run back or not before he loads us on.
This unexpected, but nice.
It's a bit colder. We do need to be a bit careful.
Feels like fresh air, though.
It's
Maybe,
strange.
but the weird thing is that we went down, and now it's getting cleaner. I don't know if I like the feeling of this, but we could check it out and go back if we need.
Well, if I wanted to store things in a much more cleansed environment, I would build underground. So assumingly it was properly built in stone. But this is
Probably doesn't
different.
want potions mixing uncontaminated environment.
I would like
Yeah.
to find out what's down here, you know, just to get an idea if we happen to come back here.
Let's push onwards.
Yeah, Dragon will start kind of like slowly inching his way through. Dragon will take one look at Cavity and will say, "You want to be quiet?"
Right as a mouse.
We either
meant-
continue forward or go back. This is a simpler question we need to ask ourselves. What is our intention?
Finding out
Oliver?
what's down here. That's what I would say.
Oh.
What do you think, Oliver?
Oliver, you as a leader, I will listen to your opinion on this and follow it. Yeah?
I'm not sure, really. My priority would be to find more information. That's why we're down here in the first place, no? If we wanted to truly look for an exit, we'd head back, but we've already got past that miasma. It would not be a great thing for us to turn back now. We might as well see what's causing this air shift, almost.
It could be a means for us to regain access to the upper research facilities. They had to bring in fresh air to the facility somehow, yeah?
Yeah, that's true. But I also want to figure out, like Oliver said, what's causing these two pressures. It is a bit weird.
If that's the case, then
Perhaps we can investigate the nature of the air around us. If the archivist have a proclivity towards that.
Orca wonder if it's gonna get colder or not.
We'll be alright, buddy.
We'll just auto together, I guess, because it's too cold.
yeah, either way, we're continuing.
Agreed.
All right. And so the party presses forward. Okay, when I load into this new map, stay zoomed in to the area in which you have light.
Okay.
Okay. And Orca's more worried about finding ways to make places cold.
All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, for that plant. Yeah, that'd be
Yep.
good to know.
As you press forward
Sorry.
through the tunnel, eventually it opens up into an enormous cavern, the lights of which the light of your torch does not touch the ceilings or walls of, save for the one that you entered.
Oh my god. I don't like the map.
Zoom in.
Zooming in.
Yes.
What do you mean by... Hold on. What? Oh, I think I know what the problem is. There. Now check and see.
Okay. Now that we're here, do we want to be a bit stealthier?
Yeah, that would be most appreciated.
I assume we're already being stealthy, so yeah.
Very dark. Grim, you
I
see
will assume
anything?
that Cavity will give me aid.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm covering you.
But
Do your
no.
thing.
Grim, can you see ahead of us?
Yeah, I can, but I can only make out the outlines of things, you know? It's not like I'm standing in bright light or anything in the dark. It's almost like grayscale to an extent. But even then, I would prefer to maintain myself within the light of the torch.
You guys hear that?
Could we
No.
stay near a wall?
I don't hear anything.
It's kind of like
Somebody strumming at an instrument down here? Clockwork, I hear.
Orca here ticking.
Do we actually hear that?
Negative.
Okay.
It is mood music.
Oh, okay.
Just
I
making
was,
sure, because I know sometimes.
I was about to say, Arcadum, if another one of those things is here, I don't want to be here anymore.
Let's
Or
make
to
our way.
think we should stay near a wall.
Let's just make our way slowly and safely through this place.
Yeah, that is the intent. So lead us.
Me? The fuck? No.
You are the one that is the stealthiest. You scout ahead. Only within the
Yeah, but I'm a fucking human. I can't see shit in the dark.
We'll let the wall be the leader, like Orca said. Come on, let's find something.
Or should be on the ground, not me.
What do you fucking expect from me? The best thing that you're gonna
And
get
Natharia's
is an
holy
assassin's job.
blessing.
Fucking finding
Quiet,
light.
y'all. We need to listen. Orca would like to keep his ears open for any noise.
Oh, yeah. Keep an ear out.
Oh yeah. I think Cavity would also like to
Is
listen for movement.
this branch at ground level or above us?
Ground level.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Why is there living matter down here?
Nature.
Interesting. Why there are such big roots this
Suddenly-
far down?
Suddenly, the entire area will begin to shift and change.
What?
You will feel a rumbling in the air.
Back up to wall.
Well,
There is a
There are no
flash
walls.
of light from the north. Everyone make me a perception check, please.
oh boy.
Perceiving?
Alright.
Oh.
That's funny.
Oh, big rolls. Big rolls.
Damn!
Okay. You are able to see it and grab your allies and drop to the ground in time as the entirety of the area is covered in a red light. You will see it flash out. The red light scouring each of the different pieces. Heat and burning is all that you can taste, see, touch, and feel. The edges of your clothing frayed and disintegrated. And then you will hear a mechanism begin to shift and change.
Ouch. Hot, hot, hot.
And then all is quiet.
Great, and I
What the
can
fuck
repair
was
my
that?
clothes even more when we get back.
We need to get out of here. Don't know what
It
that
happened.
was, but that hurt.
Move quickly before that happens again.
That looks like it might be a dead end over there.
It came
Grim
from
will be timing from the moment that we saw that red light to the moment from the moment it ended. She's timing to see if it happens again. She's counting in her head the number of seconds.
Arcadum, is it possible to make a check on this tree?
Sure. What kind of check would you like to make?
I guess nature for like the age and I guess whether it's been charred or something like that.
Sure thing.
Do I need to be trained or can I do a normal check for it?
You can do a basic check.
8.
You have no idea.
I'm not worried
Are
about the
these
tree right now.
big holes actually in the tree?
Yes, those
We
are
need to
knots
keep moving.
in the tree.
Are they big enough for people to fit in?
Maybe the halfling.
Ah, never mind.
What's
I
that
can
torch
take a
over
look
here
if you
now?
want.
Wow.
I don't think we have the time for me to take a look.
Tree getting thicker this way. I think it's base over here.
At this point, you see that the tree root is approximately 10 feet thick and scoured in on top of itself. It's about a 20-foot climb.
Sin, do you want to climb over it?
Alright. I'll climb up and toss a rope
Wait,
down.
wait,
Athletics check.
wait.
I don't need to because I have a climb speed.
Okay.
Toss a rope down.
Everyone get ready.
Okay. Are you holding the rope?
Yeah.
You're holding the rope? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone get ready. Get down here now.
I'll get down.
In the last moment, as soon as Sin drops down, the entire area is encompassed in the same red light. It scours and burns across the entirety of the area. Intensely, the red light burns, scours, obliterates. And then, all is as it was before. Only the heat remains.
Good call out.
Keeps happening.
How was that about a minute?
2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Okay, we have about roughly 2 minutes to move. Now we need to ensure you're efficient with this.
Come on. Yep.
Can you not
Yeah,
make any outlines before we go ahead, Grim?
Oracle will start climbing.
What do you mean by outlines?
Athletics checks if you don't have climb speeds. If you're climbing rope,
Place
it's a DC
two.
5.
I don't know if you can see literally anything, a place to go, something, whatever's firing this.
Is this
attempt
basic?
to
Would I
climb
have
rope.
advantage?
Basic check.
Okay, alright, we need to get moving now.
Is this a drop?
We don't
down
have
here?
time to
Like,
fuck around.
Perception check if you'd like to look.
I'm looking.
How far down is
So,
the drop from here?
From here to there, it is approximately 10 feet. And then it goes further down into the darkness. From here to there, it is 20 feet.
Okay, Dragon will hold his hand and like say, "Come on, let's get the fuck down."
Alright, let's climb
Oracle
down.
will keep helping the other two up.
Sin, you hold the rope.
Alright.
You can just
Oops.
climb down.
Yeah.
Could I have helped
Oh,
Cavity?
Climb down.
All
Cavity made it.
down.
It's a DC 5.
Okay.
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 Alright.
I
Can I
swear.
just go down? Here? Is the rope set up?
Alright.
Okay, alright. Alright, get ready to get down to the ground.
Yep. You got it.
Is there any way to get kind of under a
No.
branch?
Yeah, you can try to. You have to be at a branch to go under it. Not that way, though.
Wait, we need to reset ourselves. Stay low on the
Yes.
ground.
Get under something. Oracle will lay down under this branch.
I
Lay on
understand
the floor.
going farther, but we
Alright.
can't see anything.
Everyone stop. The red light appears, scouring all, and these characters are exposed. Everyone,
shit.
please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
Or
Okay.
Dexterity.
big dex.
Look out on, I'll do it on Dragon. For advantage. Okay.
High
Mm.
proficiency.
I'm gonna use my natural 20 to pass mine.
Do we want to give
You're going to use your what?
From
his
my,
birthday 20?
You said
Since we
birthday
didn't,
20?
I don't think we
Okay.
played last week, and
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
yeah.
Who made it?
What about Oliver?
Or excuse me.
Yeah.
The DC of this. Oh, actually, you guys don't know that. All right, let me look at your saves.
Oliver, do we want to spend inspiration to have him reroll because we don't necessarily know what this thing is, or do we want to just let him brunt it?
I think it's gonna fucking disintegrate him.
Because I can only give him a +2 bardic inspo.
I would say re-roll it.
He rolled a natural one. He can always roll better.
He literally can only roll better or the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, so re-roll it, Oliver. I'll give you inspiration. It's just better to go ahead and yeet it. Okay.
Okay, all right. I can give a +2 to Sin or Oliver.
Give it to Oliver. I'm already missing an arm. If I die,
Yeah, I give it to Oliver.
I'm less of a help.
I give it to Oliver. So he has a 16 total.
Okay. Would you like to use Uncanny Dodge? Sin.
Yeah, I should.
Okay. Those of you that succeeded only take half of the effect. Sin, you did not succeed, but you used Uncanny Dodge.
Mhm.
Everyone, please track your current maximum hit points in a place where you can remember it.
Okay.
Let me know when you have done that.
Let me put that on my actual thing. Let me put in my notes section.
Got mine recorded just in case.
Pretty sure it was 55. Let me make sure that's right.
I am at 45.
Yep.
I have 59.
66.
I recorded it.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm good.
Everyone is good?
Yep.
Very well. Everyone who succeeded on the roll, please reduce your maximum hit point total by half.
Oh my fuck.
Sin, because you used Uncanny Dodge, instead of becoming dust, you may reduce your maximum HP threshold to half.
Okay.
Oh
Do we
my
just
god.
add our current hit points, or is there a way to...
Your current hit points are not affected unless they are above your new maximum, in which case they are reduced.
Is my.
Okay, so is there a way that we can change our maximum hit points?
Where the hell did I put my phone?
Yes, you can
And
change,
Orca,
you can change it on your actual
Click on max on your character
on your
sheet. There's a
token,
gear.
or you can keep track of it elsewhere.
Let me
Okay.
go grab
It
my
doesn't
phone.
it doesn't really matter to me.
Be back.
I'll do this.
and Orca watches in horror as they all burn.
If I get a decimal, do I round up or down?
Always round down.
Okay. So I'm at 29.
Okay. Let me know when your new HPs have been calculated.
I'm done.
Everyone calculated? Okay. In the brief moment, whilst you bicker amongst yourselves, the emanation from wherever this point is, the light flashes down on top of you. You feel your flesh begin to burn, your insides begin to cook. Whatever this is not fire, but its heat is undeniable. You can feel it within you, down to your very bones. Your equipment, however, seems ineffective. And then, as quickly as the pain came, it recedes, but your bodies are weaker from the experience. And thus...
Orca starts dragging everybody up underneath the branch so it doesn't happen again. What the hell? Y'all okay?
Do we round up or down, Arcadum?
Always round down.
Down.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay then.
Sin,
Perhaps
please drag your
we need to-
token under the branch.
Alright, let me do that real quick before I actually start changing shit.
Alright.
What?
We need to figure out. So we need the shade is the important bit. Okay.
What just happened? Y'all are all burning.
I'm not sure, but we either need to hurry, get to a shady spot, and then keep going. There's no stealthing, there's just rushing. Seeing you're the fastest
Wait
one
here.
here.
Wait here
Hold on.
under tree till it happens again. What place we running to next?
I mean, we're just gonna explore further, right? We're just gonna keep going?
We should leave.
That's up to you. Do you want to leave or
Where if
not?
we go?
Gravity gets further in here now.
Orca
Right
want to
here.
keep going.
Get next to
I-
get right underneath that branch.
I'm under it. I'm under it.
I've
Where do we
asked
go?
already. You want to keep going, but we can't see. Grim can only see the edges of our sight. I don't know if she can see like a structure or something, but
When Arcadum, when that light flashes, does it illuminate anything?
Yes, everything. There is something to the north of you.
Okay, how far can I guesstimate?
Well, you'll have to actually look at the light when it comes if you want to see exactly where. You only know that it's coming from the north.
Does anyone have a mirror or something reflective?
I don't think so.
Uh,
Unless there's something in my smithing kit that might be reflected.
No. After the light goes, we rush north or not.
I think we should head north, but we stay close to the tree because it's protecting us. It's our source of cover from this danger. I'm gonna
The
look.
flash of light scours the area once more. The blood that you left behind evaporates into dust and ceases to exist. All traces of you gone. And then,
Did you say you looked?
what
As
were
we
you
were
looking?
hiding,
What were you looking?
just when I was just preparing that when the light comes, I was gonna try and look around.
Okay. You see that up ahead there appears to be more branches and more stones and rocks.
Okay.
Okay. Game still paused.
Is that it? Or... Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, if you see did you see anything?
Yeah, I was able to see there's more.
Yeah, if you saw it, then lead the way.
Rock-
Now. Hurry. You are our light. We must follow you.
Right.
Rush.
Right.
Rush. Mach schnell.
You see before you that there is a branch. It seems to provide some cover. There is a larger branch that is 20 feet high, and there is a drop to your northeast that appears to be a 10-foot drop. Alright,
Okay.
you drop down and you can see that there is another drop that goes down 10 more feet to a large stone structure that looks as if it might provide cover.
Ah, a building.
Come on.
This will be more convenient for us, fellas. Move out.
I'll slide down the hill. Dashing.
Is there an opening?
Is there an entrance here?
This is a solid building. There is no opening. You can see that there are growths of these branches coming from outside. This looks to have been a pillar at some point. You can see that
Does it
there are
provide-
scorch marks on the outside rim, but not on this side.
Okay.
So if we stand right here, like this, we'll be fine.
Wait, which side?
I thought it was where I was, but I could be wrong.
It's either it's scorch marks or this way, so it's
Oh, that.
this
Wait,
side.
wait. Okay.
Well, we're about to fucking find out.
Yeah. I'll stand here.
I'll hide under this branch.
Same. That's what I was doing.
Scorching light emanates throughout the area. No player is affected, however.
Let's
Ooh.
go. Does this look like
Oh,
it would
wrong one.
provide cover?
Okay. We need that torch over here.
Lead the way, Cavity.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I can just barely see it from the torchlight from over here. There's more of the building this way.
Ah, scheiße.
Right.
Alright, so
Does
then we
this
must
look like
hurry.
it provides cover?
You don't know. If I don't answer you, then you don't know.
Yeah, I'll. Yoop. Do I see any scorch marks?
Perception check.
Okay.
Not from your current position.
Okay.
Are these steps?
Yes.
This place was huge.
Whatever this
What was
place
down
is,
here?
We need to keep going. We need to keep moving.
Under here.
In the cover. No, in the cover.
Is this?
He's in cover. He's next to the wall and the branch.
Under
I'll
the
get
I
branch.
don't know which wall is good.
Well, if that light comes, we'll surely fucking find out.
Is this a wall right here?
Yes.
Okay.
We're just moving ahead so
You
that my
see
bullseye
scorch
lantern
marks
can
here.
see.
Alright,
Ah.
hold here, hold here, hold here.
And here.
Yeah.
And there as well. Alright.
I know I might want to get under the branch,
Yeah, get under the branch cavity.
just in case.
Mm.
Under the branch.
Eat.
Same with
I'm
all
under
of
the
it.
branch. I'm let me just go
Or-
close. I'm under the
Try to
branch.
keep my eyes open when the light flashes.
Don't go blind doing that.
I just might have.
So,
The party waits. Tense. Longing. Their breaths growing shallow. Fear. Pulses. As time grows short. Light covers the area. In that moment, you can see that what appears to be more stone steps cut off by a large branch here. There seems to be another building here, and steps going up and around this corner. Scorch marks cover this entire area.
Okay,
alright.
where the fuck are we going?
west. No
Forward.
scorch marks that way.
This way?
Yeah, there's no scorch marks. See this way.
Do we see scorch marks over here?
No.
Okay, there doesn't look to be any scorch marks over here. Get over here.
This looks good.
Quickly.
There's more trees here too.
You cannot
Seem to
get
be a good
you
sign.
cannot go beneath these.
This is a wall though, right?
That is a wall.
And there aren't any scorch marks like
There are
behind
scorch
the
marks
wall?
here.
Okay.
Wait here.
Wait here. Wait for it to go. And then we go further north.
Gotcha. As we wait,
You see this tree
Wait,
branch? Can we get underneath of it?
That one you cannot go underneath.
Okay. Just wait then.
Is this all like a big stacked up side wall? Almost like towering mud or something?
But this is a wall. This is worked. This is
No.
a worked stone wall.
Okay,
how tall is it?
Are you talking about this? These are cobblestone.
Yeah, this
steps.
stuff.
This is cobblestone.
Is it higher than the wall that we're next to?
Yes. And that's why, and it's covered in scorch marks.
Which is
Okay.
why it's not considered cover.
yeah. Arcadum, is it possible to maybe make some... Grim's trying to figure out what the purpose of this sort of device or magical effect would be in this area. Obviously, it's to destroy organic material, but not all organic material. So,
The trees are somehow not affected by it. Hey,
yeah, that's why I'm trying to think of like...
maybe the trees themselves are like the black vines we saw earlier. Maybe they're something weird with these trees. Maybe they're not entirely natural.
A flash of light. The area is scorched. Players are unaffected.
How high up are these roots? Like, can we go over them?
They are ground level. You cannot go beneath them.
What?
But we can go over them easily.
You could climb. You could attempt to climb over them. Yes.
Well,
I can
What?
just climb over them.
As for
Is
moving,
it just
is
a
there any,
regular...
like... Go ahead.
Is it just
What?
a regular red light?
Clearly not. It's just like, it's burning us, bro.
If I don't answer your question, you do not have the capacity to know.
Okay.
It's to save you time, so I don't just answer no.
Yeah.
Orca
I'll
tries to
just
climb
over.
Athletics checks.
and leave a rope. Keep going or go back.
Is that water?
Nine.
You don't know.
But is it like
Dragon will
Does it- what's-
liquidy?
It is a liquid
mean,
of
I'll-
some kind. Yes.
Is this a wall?
Yes.
Dragon will stay here for a moment. Let the light pass. These are walls here.
Is there scorch marks over on this side?
Scorch here. Scorch there. Scorch there. Scorch here.
Get behind this.
I will crawl. I will get prone and crawl underneath Dragon here.
One
And then
more can
Oliver.
fit over here.
I wonder if I could actually stand it all.
I'll go there.
Go, go, go!
When you get to here, the light reveals that there is a solid stone wall that goes up beyond your sight.
Are there scorch marks on the edge of that wall? Like at the
Everywhere.
floor right
all
here?
over this
Okay.
place.
Alright, we huddle
And
here.
now,
One row.
that the light is there, Cavity, you notice that there is scorch marks here as well.
Are they on this
we ain't
side?
safe here.
You cannot take cover
that a
behind
branch?
this. You cannot go beneath
Oh.
this branch.
Back,
gotta
back,
get over
back.
You are exposed here.
Back.
Oh shit. I'll cast
I'm going back
Safe.
over the wall.
Safe.
Oh, safe?
Oh.
Alright, in the corner.
Everyone down.
Get down.
A flash of light. The area where Orca and Cavity were, you can see burned as the stone work gives way. The entire area scorched once more.
Okay. We gotta go up these stairs and then to the wherever this is. Right?
If these are steps, can we go up them?
Yes.
Dragon's gonna go up these steps if he can.
It's the way up north as well. If we can head that way. Stone
Yeah,
walls
but then-
seem to be covered for this strange light.
Do we see scorch marks anywhere
This
over here?
entire area is heavily scorched.
No.
As your light dances on the edge, you can see a massive black structure rises up before you.
Oh, fellas, we're getting close.
Yeah, we
area's
gotta
heavily
go
scorched
this way
or
then.
something.
All
yeah.
of this is scorched. Everywhere.
Everyone get back in cover. We gotta go south after this.
Yeah.
Is it scorched right here along this edge?
Yes, this whole area is scorched.
Okay.
It seems that this large black structure is the source, so the closer you get, the more it can fire over cover. If you get what I'm saying,
Okay.
angle-wise.
Yeah.
I'll get the
Gravity, come
halfling.
on.
I was okay.
Cavity,
yeah,
get
I'm
behind
coming,
this cover.
Okay. I'm
Or
coming.
if you want to be right here,
Investigating the structure. I'm
want
coming.
to be 5 feet over.
Yeah, I'm here.
This is safe.
Wait, where are you?
Safe.
So Orca, you need to get over here.
No, he's safe.
I'll-
He's fine. You guys
Oh,
are
he's safe.
right?
Okay.
I was on top of that.
Okay.
Oh wait. We need to go this way, right?
Head southeast.
Wait, south. Not north?
Oh fuck, we're so dead.
Southeast. North is just a wall.
No. Yeah, north is just a wall. You guys saw that, didn't you?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
And it was
Everybody
scorched,
down.
so
Let's wait.
it's not cover. Yeah, we gotta make our way either into the building or around the building.
I'm keeping an eye out for
The
pieces of tree bark that have fallen
As
off
well.
the tree.
I want
Yeah.
to look at the structure itself. If
You cannot see it from your current position.
okay.
Yeah, I'll attempt to look as well to see if I can spot any structures ahead of us.
A flash of red light covers the area. You see no additional structures, only more of whatever this staircase is.
So wait, is whenever the scorch marks happens, is this area scorched?
go.
Like the stairs?
Yes. This whole area is scorched.
Okay,
I
so
think
we'll
so,
go
like
this
right
way.
here, I think.
Help us up.
We're all, yeah. I think
Dragon's
we're meant to-
waiting for the light, but he'll keep
Scorch.
going.
I don't know why it's
Scorch.
on me. I don't
Scorch.
actually have the torch.
Scorch.
Ooh.
Scorch.
Strange.
Scorch. 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 Scorch.
What's this?
Scorch. Unscorched.
Wait, where?
The
Dragon
very
will stand
edge.
here.
A symbol that you do not recognize, Cavity. Symbols
Dragon.
that you do not recognize.
Can you read them?
What are these?
As you look at them, you can
Cavity,
see
get
that they
over
are
here.
written in a language that others do not understand, but I believe you have eyes, yes?
Yep, I do.
Cavity, get
Okay.
under here now.
Alright, you can make me an Arcana check if you wish to study these.
Cavity after red light. After red light.
Oh,
Come back.
I'm moving. There's still time. We know
Get
the
over here,
countdown
get
now.
Over here, you can study them from back the fuck here.
Gosh.
Okay, when you get to here, you can see that only about half of these squares are safe.
Oh,
Okay.
we'll stick with you then.
Yes.
Oh no, all of this is unsafe. And in these squares, only about half the total squares are safe. Like, cut this way.
Is this branch able to be gotten under?
Negative.
Alright, so which squares are safe?
None
Orca
of
will
them.
start running back.
Not fully safe.
Oh.
Some of y'all come with me. Gotta go back.
Fuck, run.
Can I hide under
I'll
these
just-
branch?
I'm dead.
Is this hideable or?
No.
I can't.
If I need be
Here,
within the
hurry.
last 6 seconds, I will cast Misty Step to help myself.
Should be good. We should be good. Just move. No. Just run.
Safe.
Brain.
Oh my god. So only half of those squares are safe.
As in horizontally, not half of the squares total, as in only half squares are safe.
Only half squares are safe. So you have to stand on one half of the square.
Meaning that you're gonna have to make a save if you want to stay there and not be burned.
Okay. Okay. Cavity, go up there with a light and read those runes. Did we see a door into the room or no?
You saw a wall with different designs on it, so it's possible it was a door.
At this point,
Only 3 of you go up there. One with the light, one with Cavity. Orca, go.
Already on my
We
mind,
stay.
Draco. Kind
y'all
of
want
crazy that
Orca to make torch? Don't seem like anything around here.
I'm already have my lantern out. It's alright. I'm gonna read this. You said Arcana check?
Okay, this says, Behold.
Behold.
Hurry.
While they're
read?
checking that, Orca's gonna kind of look over here, see if this spark scorched.
You need a light.
Yes, that's scorched.
Graham, I gave
I'm
my light
reading
to you.
this.
I don't know why I still have it. on me.
Orca, start going back to the others right now.
As you start to read this, you can see that
Yes.
it contains an arcane formula. You can read it, but you'll have to take some time to parse through its meaning. Make me an Arcana check if you have it trained.
I'll give you advantage.
You cannot give him advantage, you cannot read it.
Ah, shit, okay.
My god, we don't have a... Okay, Draco didn't come, but it's fine. I'm gonna borrow knowledge here. And
Casting a
give
spell,
myself
very
Arcana.
well.
Arcana rolling. You're aiding me?
They
She-
can't.
She
I can't aid
she
you,
cannot
no.
aid you.
Okay, sorry, never mind. Then
Well, your first
roll
roll was a
a
19 anyway, so.
With a 22, you can see that you're going to have to press down on the glyphs one at a time in order to put them in the appropriate combination in order to open the doorway. It seems to be just a simple numerical lock. Once you've taken some time to figure it out, you can press it in. You just have to press each of them one at a time.
Hurry
There's
back.
2 here, 3 here, 3 here, and 2 here.
If there's
Okay,
a pebble, Orca will throw something to let them know.
I will
someone-
go ahead, and if we don't have enough time, I'll cast Dimension Door on us to get us back.
Oh, well, just run, bro. Just run.
Alright,
Come on,
well,
Tommy,
I
there's a
can dash
rock over
70
there.
feet, so.
To be clear, your abilities don't matter. If you're not there, then you're not there.
Arcadum, can I make a medicine
Yeah.
check?
Okay. The area will become coursed in red light. Medicine check for what?
Wounds.
Sure, go ahead and roll that now.
20.
The wounds are strange. No skin was broken, and yet some of your companions are bleeding and feel sickly inside. Each orifice is tapered with blood, almost as if something happened on the inside.
Okay, what did you see, Cavity? What can you
Alright,
tell?
Alright, calm down. Let me tell you. Let me give you the rundown. Right, there's some sort of lock over there. It's gonna open like a door or something. I read the arcane script. We can unlock it together if we put our hands on the appropriate places. I reckon we could do it. If we all go together, you can do it in this run, or at least get some work done.
Yeah,
Maybe
we've
we should
already
try-
wasted too much time.
Yeah, we need to wait for the red light to go again, and then we all have to
Did you-
press the things.
Did you gain any exposure from casting that spell?
I have foreigner magic. First spell is free.
Aren't
Oh, okay.
there,
Alright, get back in position then, buddy. Because I
aren't
want to
there
wait.
2 or 3 safe spots y'all could stay at over there?
Not that we could see, but I could There's a little bit.
I have a plan.
I'll-
I'm going to take you, and I will blink us to that location. It'll be a lot of exposure, but
You want
where are
you
you
want me to
going?
take the exposure? I can
No,
do
I-
it.
It's where are you going? We've already wasted
Cavity,
half the
stay back.
time. Cavity,
gonna-
get back here now!
to make our run next to make when we do go with the plane. I'm going to prepare so we use the time that we have for this run to read a bit more just in case I miss them. If there's like something else or
We don't have enough time.
Would y'all mind
If you want to do it that way, we can make a run for it and then try to come back this way. Yeah.
Would y'all mind if next run Orca lit a torch and looked for a closer safe spot while y'all read runes?
You
well,
can.
Might not- It might
we'll
not
need all
matter.
hands on deck for this. We'll need all hands on deck for this.
Yeah.
So on the run that we do the lock thing, we all gotta like commit.
Yeah, just make sure you know what we're pressing.
Hold yourselves. I believe what we should be prioritizing is this next safe spot we're looking for. While the lifts may be important, if we don't find another spot, we're stuck here. Somewhere closer might be more beneficial.
Yeah.
I could agree with that.
Okay. And then yeah, well, anyone who's got torches, you can light them.
Go.
Alright, we go now. Come.
Orca lights his
Nice.
torch.
We go Luke. That says behold, by the way.
All right, just tell us what we need to do.
So, we're looking for
Behold
cover
what?
this time. Here you go.
All scorched. All
Can
scorched.
we get under these branches?
Cannot go under
Even
those.
this
All
side?
scorched. All scorched.
Dragon will look on.
Nothing over here.
Alright. We need to just push buttons. We need. What are we looking at here? Make sure you have everything correct. Everyone else starts making your way back to the safe location now.
I'm going. I ain't fucking dying here.
Alright. Do you have the proper numbers? We need to push them in a certain sequence. Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, do I have to make another Arcana check, Arcanum, or?
You know what to do. You just need to press them.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's head back before we get vaporized. Come on.
I,
Go press the next round.
we didn't find
alright,
cover?
Next one.
No, we didn't fuck over. Just move back.
Gotta go 100% all in on pressing the buttons.
Yeah. Do we all need? This is a question. Do we all need to press them or just Cavity?
They need to be pressed. It doesn't matter.
So-
Because
Doesn't seem like there's
Grim will
any
take her
closer
mask
spot
off.
to stay.
And will wipe blood from her face and spit out blood from her mouth. Alright. Yeah. We should, once this next light passes over, we get the door open if it's in convenient location for us to enter. There's no scorch markings inside, we enter.
Alright.
If there are, we run back to here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound good. Let's go. Or get ready.
Get ready.
Man, I need to go to the bathroom.
I put my mask back on.
Okay,
Right,
let's
let's go.
go. Let's go. Everyone
Orca
go.
will,
Press the buttons with Cavity.
just in
Did
case,
that
Orca will
move-
put his torch back out.
Let Cavity press the buttons.
Yeah,
We need to
I'll
press
start.
Cavity.
How many do you press here,
I'll-
Cavity?
2.
Okay. How many do you press here?
So there's a lot here, so I'll do 3.
Okay. How many do you press here?
I'll do 3.
How many do you press here?
1.
The system errors out. It resets.
Hmm.
How many do you press here?
Hmm.
Leave it to us.
2.
Okay. How many do you press here?
3.
Okay. How many do you press here?
3.
Okay. And how many do you press here?
I'm gonna do.
I'm going.
All right.
Oops. Move all the way back already. Move back to wow. Can't move back to where I was.
5 and 5 is even split.
As you press the final 2 buttons, something happens.
All right. It
Hey,
makes sense.
brother
Sin's
Dick.
already sprinting away.
He's fastest of us. He's in and out like a flash.
Yeah.
Dragon was also trying to hide in the shadows.
Just watch, she'll run around the corner any moment now.
And this happens.
Ooh.
BRB, I gotta go to the bathroom. Be back.
That's why Sin ran off. He's taking a bathroom break.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
The entirety
Oh my
of
god.
every piece of this building suddenly becomes light with arcane energy. The braziers begin burning with a strange ghostly fire. Before you, the building reveals itself to be a pyramid of silver and mana.
Holy fuck, we did
Can
it.
I?
Will fix my boat and call me an archmage. Hey.
What
You
is
can
Fucking
that?
did it,
now,
Cavity.
Archmage.
Dragon hugs Cavity as tight as possible. You brilliant fucker!
Good
Do
job.
we need to get back in
Cavity.
cover?
No, I don't think, should be alright now.
Despite
Things are
despite the runes being pressed and the area changing, the doorway remains held fast. Still closed before you.
so.
What is
Interesting.
this place?
Something. All these grandiose stairs.
I'm gonna
this
start
huge
to
monument.
ritually cast comprehend language.
It almost looks like a temple of sorts, Orca.
You think we need to press?
I'll say, give me about 10 minutes. I will be able to assist Cavity with reading the runes.
Nice.
I see another rune over here.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
Is this silver?
I hope so.
You're looking forward to
This
seeing things
so
made out-
much.
out of the separate dream connection of people.
Behold.
Oh, broken. Behold, broken.
What the fuck?
Wait, is there one on each corner? Well, let's keep going.
Okay, I'll follow along.
Yeah.
Do I have time to cast comprehend language, Arcadum?
Are you ritually casting it?
I am, yeah.
Then I'll come back to you in 10 minutes.
Yeah, baby.
Guess I should keep up with the group.
I'll just try to
Now that
keep
we
an
can-
eye out.
Orca, you got an eye for nature, right?
Yeah.
Could you these branches seem odd. Like they're colored. Now that I can actually see them, they're colored weird, and they didn't like.
They are colored like stone because they are not branches, or at least they're not anymore. They are petrified tree.
Something
Ah,
like that.
These have been here a long time.
it's like I thought they weren't natural. That's why they like turned to stone, and so
You will
You're up
also
to-
see that there are beams of light moving freely through them. You may make me a nature check if you have it trained at this point.
To go and survive.
And if I have expertise, is it advantage?
No, if you have expertise, you add double your proficiency modifier.
Yes.
Well, Orca, your knowledge of nature is more so of a sort of a street smarts sort of thing. But it seems that while these look like roots, you don't think that they are. You don't think they ever were. They appear to be petrified, perhaps even crystallized remnants of natural energy. Perhaps the ley lines.
These don't seem like they were ever actually trees, just kind of formed like this. Orca think this is solid mana. Solid energy.
They don't say.
What could do this?
As you follow the natural progression of the ley lines, you can see that the Great Pyramid behind you, Orca, seems to be made out of silver and the mana flowing through it. It shines and sparkles, but you can also see that the veins of mana seem to be not intended. The structure seems crumbling, almost as if it is being worn slowly down.
It looked like this thing starting to fall apart. Orca think the mana not reaching it anymore. It looked like these things were once attached to building, maybe. Or are trying to grow to it now.
Wait, are you
It's
telling me
influence
that
of-
this is part of the ley lines?
I
Dragon will
think
reach out his hand to one of the many branches and place his hand on it.
it seemed like maybe this place is slowly attracting all the energy, and that's what's causing these things to grow towards this place.
Dragon
As you-
places a hand.
As you
on
place
it.
your hand on the stone veins, they are cold to the touch.
It's so cold. Dragon will attempt to like feel the mana inside of them, attempting to like tap into his druidic part of his body, just like focusing in on nature, or attempting to.
As you attempt to do so, you feel as if your entire body would be torn asunder from the rush of mana. To touch the ley lines direct is a dangerous prospect.
He kind of jolts back. Whoa. That's dangerous.
Orca's starting to wonder if this has something to do with why his flowers are frozen.
I don't know, but Cavity, do you remember the note
Maybe
that
they're
you
not
were
frozen.
given
but
to?
Mm-hmm.
If this is the ley line, we're staring at pure fucking mana right now.
So
bad
this
of
like
whoever
the
built this
heart of
temple.
where y'all stuff come from?
Can Dragon
ley
like
lines.
sit down and attempt to like meditate here? Just like focusing in on his inner self. Just to see.
You can do
what
whatever you
happened?
want.
Okay, Dragon will kind of like get in a sitting position and begin to like focus in on the druidic power and see what happens.
Okay. What do the rest of you guys do?
Gravity will comment. This says the ley lines having such an overwhelming presence over this place. Undoubtedly, whoever built this temple must have known about significance of this area. Potency of the ley lines here.
You shut the fuck up, I'm trying to focus.
Right. You've been telling me to keep my mouth closed for quite a few times recently. Is it?
Orca wants to try to touch the wall, the ley
I just
line.
want to try to figure something out. If this is what our purpose is as druids, I want to hone in on that part of me and see what happens.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
I'll leave you to
Are you
it,
placing
then.
your hand on the wall or on the Leylenic stone structure?
If I can get to the stone structure, I would place it on the stone structure.
So it's on the map, man. Like there's this, and then there's the wall. Like which one are you trying to touch?
Oh, I guess the wall.
Okay. It feels like a stone wall.
Okay.
You want me to take a better look at that wall with my smithing tools?
No, just odd that it made of silver.
Gravity is moving up along the edge of the wall, trying to reach the corner to see if the other corners of the whole structure
They go into
have
a
like
solid
writing.
wall of the cavern and do not have any writing.
Ah. Oh, interesting.
Okay. Grim, you finished casting Comprehend Languages.
Oh, I'll say what I was going to say then. Because my quick assumption is that these veins of mana were not intended, because they almost look as if they are what water does to stone when it is stone buildings, eventually cracks, and we get into the weak points and crack in, and eventually cause it to be unstable. But I'd have to take closer looks at it, obviously, and I'm not an expert on that field.
Oh, too.
Good. All right. I'll look around. I'll read these things. So these are just arcane numerology for
It is an arcane formula that you have
formula.
properly inputted.
Okay. This door's closed. Looking at it from here, does it look as though...
It has writing on it.
Yeah. Oh, I'd like to read the writing. Oh, the door has writing on it, yeah. What does it say? I'll place my hand upon the door.
Do y'all think it would hurt if Orca tried to break a piece of this branch?
Yes.
I mean, it's the ley line, so probably, though. I don't know
It
shit
says
about
bowed.
much.
Then we'll look at it for a brief moment. It could not be that simple, could it? And she will bow at the door.
Nothing happens.
Ah, as I thought. But you never want to be uncertain about those things. Sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one. Right.
Sure.
Let us see what those others are doing, and sure they're not causing mischief, yeah?
All will follow.
Dragon.
What is going on over here? You are talking
You're
but not
muted.
making any noise.
You're muted for me.
Sorry. We found that these weren't actual trees. They're essentially solid mana crystallized over time.
Due to the presence of ley lines.
We think y'all should come take a look at this.
Is the ley line close?
We may be
Let
standing
me
over
take a look
it.
at it, yeah?
Hey, don't disturb Draco though. He's meditating.
I don't care what he's doing.
Whoa, he's alright.
This is science.
Orca was wondering, this mana very cold. The things Orca always grew up farming were very cold and very special and worked with mana.
Is Dragon touching the root at all?
He has put himself like in front of the root, just in a stance where he is cross-legged before it, just holding his hands in his lap, just softly trying to breathe and see what happens, attempting
Okay,
to
we're not
focus in
touching
on
it.
his druidic
Okay,
powers.
got it.
Okay. Make me an insight roll. There, Dragon.
Insight?
Insight.
You got it. 7.
As you meditate and reflect on the energy flowing beside you and around you, trying to reach out towards it, it is difficult. The fading adrenaline of what happened mere moments before, coupled with the difficulty of the surroundings that you're in, you're tired and hungry and all desperate. You're unable to find the balance needed in order to contact the mana flowing around you. But by dulling your senses and reaching outward, you feel that the energy flowing within the structure, the large pyramid, it's unstable and actively breaking down slowly, but it is breaking down.
Does Dragon believe that there's a way that he could help it?
You have no idea.
I think
If there was,
Dragon...
it would take a considerable amount of control, knowledge, and that'd be like me asking you in real life, can you go to space?
Yeah.
Technically,
okay.
it's possible,
No.
but you feel me?
Yeah, so Dragon will like attempt to just he'll stay there for a minute and just try to let the adrenaline run out, still wanting to feel the mana around him, but he kind of sighs softly.
Can I? Grim's looking at this. Is there some sort of? Can I make it a? Can I make a hypothesis on what would happen if someone were to directly touch this thing? I think she assumes they would just connect them directly to the ley line, if this is what they say it is, and that would be bad. But
Ask your question again.
basically, she's curious as to she's theorizing in her head what would occur if someone were to directly make direct contact with this. Specifically, the fact that there is a open portion right here.
To directly place yourself within the ley line would be dangerous.
Okay.
Like trying to swim against a torrential river and not being swept away.
Yeah, or trying to resist against an undertow. Yeah, or a riptide.
Is there a way that I could would Dragon think that pouring his mana outwards into this area do anything?
Ooh.
You,
Like
you, you
often,
have you
huh?
have you have no like I can't answer that. You have no way of knowing that. I can tell you it's dangerous because putting your mana in a ley line or putting mana from a ley line into you is dangerous.
Okay.
It is best.
Dragon just
It
stood
is.
there.
Let me explain it this way. You have a cup of water. You are standing in front of a 1,000-gallon tank. The balance of which can be tipped by a cup of water.
Yeah.
Now, pour your cup of water in it without destroying everything around you.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like, it's...
Difficult. Okay.
There's a way
Yeah.
to do it, but you're not even a full caster. So...
I recommend we do not mess around and toy with that we do not understand, or that which is greater than us. This is obviously, it seems as though it is raw mana and a connection to the ley line, so let's go back to the door and figure out how we can enter inside of this pyramid.
Be right
There
back,
might be
Beth.
answers. There might be answers there. Let me go and consult with Cavity, and I see this year's rotten broken.
Not we'll have to
Orca
fix
wonder
it
what
anyway.
happened if he puts Blade in there.
Cavity has been standing at the edge of these steps and just looking out over the area, his hands in his sleeves, just gazing over the whole scene of the pillars and the ruined structures below from the elevated height he's at. But as you guys approach, and he's like, "Oh." He looks to you guys.
See anything useful?
What was the other one written on? What was it? You said it was a word, but it was a B or something. Yeah?
He'll answer Orca's question first, since he asked him something. I was just wondering, because this whole place is built like a temple. I was wondering if people came down here to pray or walk over the ley lines, and well, the structure itself seems to be collapsing. No one's been here in a while, it's all in ruin. I was just trying to make sense of it all. It got me thinking.
A very pretty place, if nothing else. But, yeah, what were they worshipping?
If they were worshipping it at all.
I'm wondering if this place actually
Yeah,
was
I can't
man-made
remember.
or just naturally occurring.
I wonder if anything alive in there.
It's no way it's all naturally occurring based on where we are
I mean, I'd like to maybe
and what
make
we've learned.
just
People have been
bullshit when Arcadum gets back.
tinkering with the ley lines, messing it up, drawing power from it, and pumping silver stuff.
There has to be a way inside or over wall or something.
Perhaps there is. You asked
That's another question.
you asking about the words on the structure, Archivist?
Yeah.
I should probably ask Arcadum if this is gonna be climbed over, if this is just, actually like go to the ceiling.
I checked out the perimeter. It seems like the structure itself only has these two corners up in the front.
It is built
The rest
into
of
the
it's,
wall, yeah.
It's melded in. There's another one up.
Broken. I don't know if we could go around like here.
Yeah, what was the first word?
I didn't notice this word earlier, but it said it had it upon it written the word behold.
Hmm.
And I'm seeing here this one's got bowed. And then
Hmm.
third one was
Behold, broken and bowed.
well, bowed. Behold, bowed, broken. Yeah.
I mean, that might not be the right order, but no telling.
I'm going left to right. But yeah, maybe. Well, it makes sense for behold to come first if this is supposed to
Yeah,
be uttered in a
behold.
sequence of some kind.
Yeah,
Behold,
But
broken, bowed.
or bowed, broken. I don't
yeah,
know.
if you put like a comma
Broken
in front of
bowed
each,
really
it would
makes
make
more
sense.
sense.
It's
I feel
so
like there's
odd
gotta
that they would put the word broken on the structure as if it's meant to be broken.
I feel like there should be more
As if
words
they-
than three, but I could be wrong.
Hmm.
the structure itself seems to be like, according to what Draco's been learning, and Orca, it's unstable and it's like sort of falling apart. It's almost as if that's intended, maybe, because we're getting these words broken. I don't know.
You mentioned this place was like a temple almost, yeah?
Sure seems to be. It's like this ain't no residential
Someone
area.
should come and
No one's
pray.
living here. What kind of prayers you suggesting? We gonna pray to Mytheria down here?
No. Someone should just come and pray, though.
Pray to who though?
To be bowed means to be in prostration and reverence. You are broken beneath this tower, yeah? And you are beholden to it, it seems. It seems to be a riddle of some kind. That's what I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Perhaps maybe since we have discovered much of what this experiment has been about focused on is faith, yeah? At least part of it. Perhaps faith has something to do with it.
So you think we should prostrate ourselves before this structure and pray to it?
Possibly, yeah?
Make ourselves beholden to it and just broken nonsense?
Orca will kneel down and pray to Mytheria and thank her for helping us in the last battle, for answering his last prayer.
Do you pray out loud?
No,
Okay. Then she's looking at the structure right now.
Are you standing or kneeling, Orca?
I would be on my knees, kind of bowed down, at least,
Okay.
like in a normal prostrated mode.
Got it.
Well, I ain't doing that, Grim. You could join him, get in the queue, get in the pews. I didn't check the left side. I'm gonna go check. Oh yeah, okay. Arcadum's back. I wanted to look out over the
Oh wait for you.
over the whole area just down below. See what I can see. It looks like already like it's built like a temple. I want to see if
God
there's like
damn,
any...
that's a lot of mana down there.
Oh.
That's a leak if I ever seen one.
Ah, so it wasn't water that I spotted. It's like a
It
pool of
was
mana.
not. It was not.
Thank God you didn't jump in it, man.
I was gonna go gator mode and just dip, but no, okay.
That would have been hilarious.
Dude, imagine that turns them into the killer croc. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude.
It's as the map is showing, these things are sort of like coming out of the pool of mana.
You don't know.
Like
Maybe.
Are those bones? These over here? Can I see them from this
The bones
position?
of some great creature? Yeah.
Whoa. That's no gator. But does it look like it was like, according to what ruinous structures I do see, does it look like it was built in the style of a temple or like as a place where people might come and like pray and stuff? Or like bow down to something? This thing? I'll make offerings or whatever?
The design of the stone seems too, or at least at one point, seemed too pristine. The bits and pieces that are undamaged were made cleanly. You're not really sure. You get a feeling of falseness about this temple. Almost as if you get the feeling it's almost like some kind of facade. As somebody that's hidden their own form quite a bit. There's something false about it.
Ugh. He ponders to himself. As he was talking to Grim and Arca earlier about. Grim suggested praying, but who would we pray to? Like the structure and the. Set up to be something to be prayed before, but maybe another ulterior motive.
Yeah, that would question.
Maybe pray to the Black Hand.
Nah. That relationship works different.
Whilst Orca is prostrated, what do Sin and Grim do?
Could I look at this? Looking at the stone, does it appear if it was be man placed or naturally occurring? Could I make a Smith's kit check?
You don't need to make a Smith's kit for that. It was definitely placed here.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely built by somebody, guys.
I'm trying to figure out which type of bow it is. Am I meant to be bowing down, or am I meant to be with bowing up as if in reverence and awe of this structure? Wordplay.
It does say behold broken, so maybe you're supposed to be bowed while beholding the broken temple.
Yeah.
So that might make sense, but I wouldn't know to switch.
I'll do that. Grim will just nod and get on her knees. She'll keep her hands to her side as palms facing towards the temple, and she'll look up at it and strain her neck.
Okay. So you bow.
And yeah.
So you bow. Orca's bowing. What do you do, Sin?
I mean, I might as well bow, I guess, at this point.
So you bow?
Yeah, I'll bow.
Okay. Light begins to course through the stone, and the doorway opens.
Cavity suddenly turns. What?
The first time you bowed, Grim, Oliver was not.
I figured it'd be something like that, yeah.
I will stand up and say, thank you, Materia.
Let me go get the boys.
What you see before you is a staircase leading down.
So your dedication base did have an effect on this
What is
place.
Oliver doing next to Dragon before Sin gets here?
Yeah, you kissing him?
Grim
Yeah.
will come up to you.
Is it finally time for you guys to both take down your masks?
Oh, Oliver will walk up and he'll look down at Draco and he'll sort of look at his meditation stance almost. As he looks, he'll reminisce a bit, looking at his hand, and being a month for most of his journey, he'll sort of cross-reference Dragon's posture and stance. And I guess without saying a word really, Oliver will start to sort of shift Draco's meditation positioning a little bit, relieving a little bit of stress off of the areas he may be lacking.
Dragon opens one eye. What the fuck are you doing?
As you open your eye, you will see that he's placed his hands on your elbow and knee and are moving you softly.
I'm shifting your form a little bit.
Do you want to
Trying to-
meditate with me?
I could, yes, but I was trying to help you first.
Okay.
My God.
When Oliver's done, he'll
Yeah? What you gonna do next? No, tell me, what you doing?
sit
No.
down next to Draco,
Yeah?
and he'll put a hand
Kiss
on
him?
his shoulder.
Oh,
and
shit,
no,
okay. Yeah. Touching him? Go
And
on.
he'll close his eyes and he'll go, What are we doing exactly? What are you trying to accomplish?
I'm just trying to link myself with the more druidic powers. This is the ley lines, and from the note that Cavity read, it's our duty to repair them. I'm trying to find out if I can help it be repaired.
I'm not really versed in druidic arts. My father was a druid, but I didn't learn much from him. The most I can give you is to sort of loosen yourself up to the elements when meditating.
Okay.
Make yourself one with the area around you.
Yeah, you gotta loosen
Dragon
up.
will close his eyes and will begin to get back into what Oliver has showed him to be the meditative stance, and will slowly breathe in, attempting to feel one with nature,
Okay, you're
one with the area.
starting to feel it. You're feeling a little looser. You start to become very aware of Oliver's presence. Oliver, what do you do while he's getting all nice and loosened up?
Just keeping a hand on his shoulder,
Yeah?
almost like a conduit.
Yeah?
Oliver will also begin to meditate. But I guess instead of necessarily looking to accomplish what Draco is, he's gonna, not having meditated in a while, take a look at himself,
Okay.
almost searching for something. And that's it.
And then you kiss him. Okay.
The sin approaches.
It's not
Alright.
happening. We left the dating sim behind, man.
You say
The
that.
dating sim
and
is
yet,
gone.
And yet, there's an achievement for it still in this part of the game. Please go in. Let's play this game, Oliver Chan. Sin, you approach a totally not completely awkward situation between two bros being guys being fellas.
I place my hand on Oliver's shoulder. I don't mean to interrupt the romantic moment, boys, but the door's open.
Fuck off! I'm trying to meditate.
Give us some time, Sin.
Alright,
Let
just
the
let y'all
others know
know.
we're here, though.
When you know, door's open when you're ready. Don't
Hey,
forget
wait! Go get Cavity. I need him. Get Cavity
Alright.
right now.
I'll do that.
The human Sentai pad.
Alright.
Anyway.
Good.
And I shall wait for them to have conversation before I finally get
Go ahead, Orchid, Graham, and Cavity. Anybody gonna
Wanna
put
say
their
something?
hands on someone else's shoulders? Maybe somebody wants to give Orca a hug? No?
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
think, Grim, you were gonna say something before.
Yeah, I said I did not pray to anyone though.
I don't think. I thought about it a bit, and I don't think. I kind of realized it. That's not the point. I think this is just the praying aspect of it. But this whole temple it just looks like a temple, but is more than meets the eye here.
Grim will put a hand on Cavity's shoulder. And now you see, I had faith in you. Faith does not have to derive itself from simply a deity or some higher power. Yes, they exist, and they are deserving to be at least believed in. But they are not all worthy to have your faith placed into them. The greatest temple one can put their faith in is in themselves and their mind.
Make me an insight check there, Cavity. Yeah, she's full of shit.
He will sort of shrug his shoulder and move the hand off. That's awful strange coming from a practitioner in this area. That's some heretic talk. You sure?
What?
You sure you really believe that?
That is what I call humor.
Oh,
Make an insight
Okay.
check, Captain.
Look, all laughing.
We should.
That's a pretty funny joke, probably, that she meant to do.
Hey, dad jokes.
Maybe, but I ain't laughing.
Most rivers are never funny.
Either way,
Jarvis, take this man's life.
it is strange that before we turned off the red light, it was sort of like it was sort of like harming like people and life. So like was it intended to do that, or whether someone said it that way, it's like odd, because it feels like whoever made the temple wanted people to be here and come and pray, but now they don't need their prayers and faith anymore. So it's weird why they suddenly didn't need that anymore. Assuming you'd want them to keep praying, right, to maintain the place. And if it's all part of the master's plan, what we've been learning already, then it's like they want to continue their harvesting of salt and all stuff, but it's weirdly abandoned.
Yeah, obviously. They made mention of that iteration in the notes. Don't forget also that it sadly seems as though most of the faith here upon the Corvinus has been pre-programmed to have been established. A lot of things have been brought into question.
What in the Fire Nations is an iteration?
Hold
I
on.
have no idea.
Hold on.
What is the Fire
Hold on.
Nations?
Did you just say what in the Fire Nation was that? Did you just say that?
Fire Nations, as in the Wild West.
Carnation.
As in
what
How bad?
Fire
You
Nation?
keep asking this. You keep asking this.
That's in the fields of fire.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like
okay.
Fire Nation, but
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay.
yeah. I.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Make an insight check, Rinko.
I'm making an insight check.
Alright, I guess that's true. Continue.
Anyways,
so
I gotta. This that whatever the red light was, it sort of wrecked my style. My clothes are like burnt in shambles. I gotta go freshen up.
Right.
Sin then approaches.
Alright then.
Hey, Wee Walker, what up?
Dragon wants you for some reason.
What?
Oh, Draco needs me?
Yeah, he needs you for some reason.
Alright.
Oh, that's
What do you
probably
see
pretty
down there,
good.
Oka?
Yeah, but it's kind of weird how he said needs.
Yeah, I said it weirdly because I'm trying to make a joke that he
It
wants.
must be some. It must be. He must need some druidic guidance. Don't worry, I'll teach him well.
Bet
He's
you
new to
will.
the whole
Do that.
magic thing after all.
Alright, we're gonna stay here for a second before I walk over there. Sin, Orca, and Grim, do you guys do anything? Go ahead.
So, what do you see down there, Oka?
I assume just darkness so far.
Just a stairway leading down beyond your sight.
Not much. Just checking to see if anything was coming. Seems like everything's fine. I doubt anything's been in there that long. Maybe we can rest here before we go in.
Possibly. That would be beneficial. We need to take a moment to look at our injuries and figure out what's going on, but I had a question. Was there
Yes.
anything going on between Capati and Oliver, or was it... Oh, what was the original name he was given? I don't know which one is the true one.
Which one is the which one?
Vandal? Something like that?
Orca just knows Oliver, but
They
not.
seem to be very close with each other.
They do tend to disappear quite often. Orca not really sure what's going on. But not just with Oliver. Cavity tend to disappear with everybody from time to time.
Cavity and Draco are
Interesting.
together a lot of the time. For some
I'll be
reason.
sure to I'll be sure to make it so that I have my own separate accommodations when we find ourselves back in the civilized location.
And then Orca will grab Grim's shoulder and kind of whisper, "You think it a physical thing? It always happening in bathrooms."
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing.
Interesting. I'm so happy that I now know about these personal jaunts they take in the latrines. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Orca. My life is now so much better for knowing this. It is amazing.
Or can make me an insight check.
Orca glad he. No.
I mean, I'm sure I already know they're fucking full of shit.
Alright.
I don't need to say that.
She's very grateful.
Very grateful.
Orca glad he could help.
Anyway,
That's Grim
meanwhile,
on his shoulder.
over here. Go ahead, Cavity.
Cavity strolls up. Draco, I heard you were calling for me and told
Get the
me
fuck
something.
over here right now.
Whoa.
Get the fuck over here right now.
Well, twist my toes and call me Tootsie. I didn't know you two were hiding herpes in the hay without me. What? You need me to?
Get
There's a party
over
going
here.
on in here?
Get over here. Get over here.
All right.
Sit down.
I'm sitting.
All right, Dragon will attempt to place his hands into cavities.
What?
Give me your hand.
Wait, you cut out into cavities where? Oh, his hand. All right,
He puts his
what are you
hand.
doing?
He puts his hand on his, into Cavity, dude. It's like holy shit.
And manipulates his form.
Wait. If we're doing hold on, Draco, pause. If we're doing something with the ley lines, I gotta know because the stuff's real dangerous. Alright.
Yep. I'm trying to interlink our druid powers. That's fucking right.
Okay, so what
touching
exactly are we doing though?
I just want to see if we can get in touch with the fucking druid sides.
Okay. So we're meditating.
Yes.
Alright.
Maybe two of us combined might be better at it. I don't fucking know how this shit works. Just sit the fuck down and start meditating with me, for fuck's sake.
Alright. I'm sitting. Got Oliver in here though. That was unexpected. You want to be a
Oliver's
druid too, buddy?
meditating too.
Ooh.
Oliver will poke an eye open, looking at Cavity. Oh, are you? He'll look at Cavity's meditation stance as well. Yeah, let me help you. And he'll start shifting Cavity around to be in the proper meditation stance. That should be fine. And then he'll go back to what he was doing.
I never channeled mana like this before. You guys are doing
I've
something.
I've
new.
never
Yeah.
fucking channeled mana, and you know how to fucking use it properly. So I want to use you as a beacon.
Huh?
Just shut the fuck up
Beacon?
and meditate.
I'm gonna be. I'll be a beacon. Alright, a beacon of exposure. If we get the mana from the ley lines all up in me. I don't know if we
Just
should be channeling that.
Try it, you fucking idiot.
Alright, fine. I won't spoil the fun.
Thank you.
I'll meditate.
Jesus Christ.
Whoever
It's like
that
I'm
is.
trying to fuck you or something.
Oh, that's not what we. Okay.
And so, the three of you begin to meditate. Slowly, you leave behind your physical selves and descend downwards where the mana collects. Go ahead and make me insight rolls, please.
14.
Oh. You guys are 14 out? You guys are twinning? I'm falling behind here. Still unsure if this is a monk meditation or a druid meditation.
Well,
Gonna have to help me out here, guys.
Oliver, who is the most practiced at meditation, will open the eye of his inner self, and he will see, floating around him, Cavity and Dragon in their meditative selves, floating upside down on the wrong way around. All around him, he will see the mana flowing and shifting through the petrified ley lines. He will also feel that there is an insidious presence within him, hungrily watching, like a dog, no, a wolf on guard. You will see that slowly, Dragon begins to shift into place, hovering next to you. However, Cavity, continuing to be upside down, starts to wander and shift towards the flowing mana.
Question, Arcadum, does this feel similar to when he had his soul taken out of his body?
A little bit.
Oliver will shiver a little bit, almost feeling a little panicked, but he'll settle himself down again, and then he'll try to reach out and grab for Cavity and set him down if he can.
You reach out towards Cavity. Your spirit intermingles with his for a brief moment. You shift him back towards the triangle of the three of you. As he lands, he is now properly seated. Around you, the mana flows freely in a swirling, almost wind-like pattern.
So, Draco, is there something you wanted to do specifically?
I just want to try to feel my inner self, the druid part of me. Kind of feel my way through the mana.
What is
Wow.
this? There's no heaven.
It's
Weird.
fine, Cavity.
And
It's
slowly,
annoying.
Peace.
and slowly, each of you begin to shift into your inner selves. Cavity will appear as a cute, tiny crocodile in the midst of all of this shifting white. Dragon will appear as a tiny little dagger with arms and legs. Oliver will appear as a viscous black blob with a pirate hat on.
Nice.
See, everything's alright.
You don't know about that. You're a knife.
And you're a crocodile.
I think this should be happening.
It's
not-
fine.
Well, we don't know the side effects of this. I don't want to wake up like this.
I mean,
This is
we'll
all-
figure it out. It's okay.
Well, you said you wanted to be more in touch with your druid side, but there's something here, a presence. Other than the flow of mana, it seems hungry almost.
Do I feel that, Arcadum?
Oh, you feel like a knife, like stabbing.
I don't feel shit, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to stab people.
Everyone, please
place
make an
ain't-
insight check.
This
Insight?
place isn't dangerous. It's just weird.
9. 9.
You guys are still alive, but I'm like,
This time, you will see that dragon shifts from a knife to a bottle of poison. And Oliver shifts into what appears to be a small ship. In your tiny little crocodile form, you will notice that the two of them and you are now suddenly on a vast sort of plain. Around you, you can see that it's covered in a pink snow. Large, multicolored objects can be seen jettisoned up and out of that pink snow. You can see that there in the center of this land is an enormous hole that leads to nothing. When suddenly, the fingers of a giant appear, piercing down on the area in which you sit. You turn upwards as the sky parts. You see Orca's face, his mouth slowly opening to consume the donut.
Ah. Now I see. We somehow. Now, out of Clive, you can sort of see things, and he's starting to get a grip on the situation. He's thinking. He says out loud, "Ah, it seems like we somehow connected ourselves with the ley lines, and we can see all sorts of crazy potential in here."
See, I just want to
Things
find
like-
a way to repair the ley lines.
Blah, blah,
Dragons
blah, blah,
seem-
blah, 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 says the poison bottled water.
Ah, that's nothing's changed there. It shows us
Orca,
we seem to be
massive before you,
things that we
bites
are,
down
but-
on the donut. You all fall into the endless abyss of his throat and stomach. You fall and shift until finally, your crocodilian form lands on the deck of a great ship. Beside you, you can see sprawled out is Dragon, but as a 12-year-old boy. Ahead of you, you will see what appears to be Oliver, slightly younger. He seems to be standing on the prow of the ship and looking out over the ocean, a smile on his face.
Oh. No way. Now this is something I can get behind. I need somewhere that's steady ground to stand on, or wood. But wait, I sort of look at my own body, am I also young?
No, you are a crocodile.
A young crocodile.
Ah,
You will then hear someone yell out, "Guy, what's that?" And they will start to chase you. They are wielding a mop and bucket.
I sort of like embrace the chase, run circles around him. I go up, I go up the mast, what is that? What is the whole tall pole called?
A mast.
The ladder. The mast, yeah. I climb up that ladder.
You attempt to climb up it, but you are a crocodile.
Oh no.
Suddenly, you will feel a hand grip you, and you will see Oliver lift you up and look at you strangely, as if he does not recognize you. And then, you will hear a cry from inside Oliver's mouth. A pair of hands open, his mouth unnaturally wide, as you see Oliver on the inside, the one you recognize, reach out towards you. He pulls on your crocodile tail. He pulls on Dragon's feet as you slip and fall over the edge of ocean's water. You awaken once more. Here.
What did you guys take, man?
That was weird.
Oh. Okay, I kind of hated it at the beginning, but that was totally awesome.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Were you on the boat? Were you on the ship?
Are you
See?
done with your blow time?
Huh? Oh, why the fuck are you
Oh.
over there, Grim?
We can't hear you from
Yo.
that far.
He shouts, "Talk about creepy, get over here if you want a piece of this action."
I don't swing that way, I'm sorry. I don't think you want a woman involved in that sort of thing.
Huh? Oh,
Not everyone might not be indulgent of that sort of, they might... Anyway, I'm going to go this way.
you know that I want
You
a
like girls or
girlfriend?
something? I don't think she likes boys.
I
Hey,
think
Grim,
she's weird.
stew's ready. Want
Talking
some?
about? Did you learn what you had to learn?
Fuck no.
Uh,
Wait,
we can-
did you guys see the ship? Did you guys see the ship though? You were
At
you were
one
a
point in
kid
time, I
and you
felt
were a
like
kid
a
too.
poison bottle.
I'm not sure what that was. I think the mana in the area made the meditation a little bit more potent than what usually happens. It's usually more control.
Ah, okay.
I think
Well,
what I saw was
Dragon stands up.
it was like Oliver's. I think it was like your memory because it was like I think I saw you when you were little, and there was a boat, and there were people angry at with the mop and stuff. I was out at the sea. It was like it's like I tapped into your memory, and then you pulled me out because you were in your mouth, and I fell into the sea.
Well,
Oh,
that was an interesting trip, but I think we should get to our friends.
Oliver will actually make a face of fear and concern. You should probably forget about that.
Oh, okay.
He'll get up and start walking.
But it's kind of interesting.
We
It's like
definitely
the
have to
latest
try that
and
again
main
whenever
memories.
we're out of this place.
Yeah.
I really liked that. It was so much fun.
Hey, Drio, can I see your memories when we go in there next time?
No, it's just a lot of murder.
That's fun though.
I spilled a lot of blood whenever I was an assassin.
That,
Oh,
I'd like
I'm
to
not.
that
not
doesn't
hear
count.
this.
That doesn't count. Okay.
Are you all cleaned up?
Pretend
Yeah?
to be keeping an
You're
eye
good?
As Dragon approaches, he like waves. Hey,
Orca
Ah, yes,
heated
Oh,
up some
you're all
rations
ready.
for
You're
us.
all cleaned up. You're all good. We can finally
Cleaned
to
up.
start to discuss about what our next moves are. Yeah.
cleaned up. What the fuck are you
How
talking
did
about?
you get the door open?
I
We
put
prayed.
steps forward. Yeah.
Orca asked Matheria.
Can we take a nap?
Now, give me 1 second here. I would like to try to see what is specifically going on here. The is there a medicine roll or an arcana check I can make on the effects of whatever that red laser did to us? If it's
You can make an Arcana check, yeah.
very
Damn.
good.
You don't know what happened to you. You do know that it doesn't seem to be permanent.
I do not believe this to be permanent, but I think that we will have to likely rest ourselves either right at the mouth of this pyramid or inside. I do not want to risk it closing on us.
Up
This
to you,
seemed
mate.
like a good spot. If
Dragon
we
is
could
spread
stay
out.
close enough to door that if it start to close, we could run in.
Dragon pulls out a thing of rations and starts eating. I'm getting
Sure.
some food in my belly.
We could camp
I'm
out on
fucking
stairs
hungry.
just inside door, just in case.
Not in our current condition. We don't want to draw anything out that we are not prepared to face.
Well, this isn't necessarily a hard decision. We opened it once. Why couldn't you open it again? Resting out here might be better.
Because if
Good
I built
point.
this place, I would have put a timer on it to ensure it cannot be open again within a certain period.
Also, those
Well,
lights might come
fucking
back on, and we
taboo.
don't want them to come back on when we're sleeping.
And we should. Oliver will look around. Where's Cavity?
I don't know.
Uh,
Dragon takes a big old biscuit out of his rations and. Oh.
Is there any brick or anything we could put in way of door closing?
It wouldn't be hard for us to move around inside without being unseen, unless it's simply no place for us to hide.
Orca do feel like we should rest if possible, either out here or just inside door.
Dragon nods in agreement
I'm
while
just
chewing on his
afraid the
biscuit.
light might come back on.
What is cavity?
I don't know. He was with us just a second ago.
Gravity is because this whole situation has sort of torn out their clothes and burned away. So his whole style is kind of ruined. So he went around the corner and he's going to use his disguise kit to put on a new outfit and
Okay.
send it to you in your DMs, Arcadum. You want
Oh,
Oh God.
That was quick. We're going back to the princess.
You look like a Full Metal Alchemist character.
Oh,
it? You put on a new pair of boots, a new jacket, a scarf to replace the collar, and a pair of glasses, because the lighting down here is pretty odd. Like we had like unnatural lighting, and then we're in a cave system, and now mana's glowing again. Oh,
He
Take the
wears his
style.
sunglasses at night.
Put on some shades and on an outfit that works with that. Still maintaining his 5 ponytails in the back, one of them black. Died.
All right. You
Okay.
guys will see this.
Huh?
ooh,
Holy
me.
fuck! that's
Wow,
nice.
that is awesome art.
Melancholy did it. Thank you, bro.
Good job, Melancholy.
Mm.
It's a silver silence outfit for this leg of the journey.
well, either way, I would like for us to rest here. I believe that the effects of whatever that magical effects applied to us will fade over time, but we must rest.
I
Orca
think you're
feel
right.
resting out here be best. Even if there is a time lock, we could probably break down door now that we know it is a door.
I mean, we did kind of open it,
Break
didn't we?
down the door with what?
Anything. My weapon over time, if it closed,
I mean,
just hack at the wall.
Cavity just remembers if Cavity just remembers the magic thing, whatever the fuck it was, recipe to make this door open again, then we just do it again. It's fine.
Right, and what? But if I was the one who installed this puzzle, I would ensure that there is a timer between when the door is reset and before when it can be attempted to be opened.
That's why I agree
You're
with Jeremy.
suggesting we go inside.
Yes.
I am suggesting that we be cautious. We should rest right at the entrance of it. With the stairs to our back, the door to our front. If something's coming up the stairs, we can flee out the door into the main compound. If the door closes, we won't have to be.
Uncomfortable.
It's fine. We
I-
can do
Oh,
what
that
Grim
is
suggests.
uncomfortable. Oh, I did not realize it. I am so sorry. Get over it. I am uncomfortable here as well. I would much rather be back at my home doing my basic research and studies and not
I prefer
nearly
being
dying
back
every
in
single second
Valorant
down
at
here.
this point.
But when none of us have the luxuries we desire, we must make do.
Oh man, that reminds me of a story. Anyway,
Great, okay. Well,
You said to walk inside, right?
Orca can use this to kind of slow door down if it does start to
Holy
close.
swag!
We can rest here.
That is one fine man there.
You like my new threads?
Points at Cavity.
I
Looking
got this
good,
scarf.
man.
Pretty
Orca
neat,
turns
huh?
around.
Sewed it all
Ooh,
myself.
hey.
Yeah, I can cross stitch just as easily as I can cross dress, you know.
I'm
like
sorry.
the stripes.
What did you just say to me?
Yeah, I made
Oh,
this
yeah.
scarf for myself.
You
Well,
cross
you know,
dress.
that does explain the Princess Valona situation.
Is it? Oh, it has a name.
Oh, listen.
I am
Grim,
learning so much valuable information.
There is a great story there. It's very funny.
I am so glad
Princess
the
Sierra
space within
Viona.
my mind is being used for this moment right here. It's fantastic. I love it.
Dragon
It is so-
explains the story of Princess Valona and the
Hey,
massive
we don't.
shark
No,
man.
Valona
halfway
Fiera, the
through,
what? I can't remember the
Grim
what.
just checks out.
Viona Fiera, the beautiful, or
hold on.
what was that?
Wearing that the insightful, yeah.
Is Grim
spotty
checking
pole,
out
there we go.
before or after kissing the shark guy, man? Is she locked in for that?
Probably after. That's probably the moment where she just goes, "Okay, I'm checking out now."
And I guess, so we just
Oh,
start with the short
Dragon-
rest and see if that works, and if it doesn't, continue on to a long
No,
rest.
we just take a long rest. Dragon,
Okay, for a long rest?
after Grim checks out, Dragon goes forward with the story, and he says, "Oh, and Cavity felt this massive rod in his pants. It was really weird, apparently to him. I just said it was his
Okay,
penis."
Look, you went. Well, first of all, you weren't even there. You just heard it secondhand. Okay, and yeah, that did happen. I can tell you, but it seems like Grim doesn't want to hear the story. I don't think.
I'm back.
Like,
No, she's wearing a mask. You can't tell if she's still paying attention or not.
Ah,
So
that's
she's
perfect.
standing
Dragon
there.
keeps explaining anyway. He doesn't give a fuck.
Rinko, you can tell that she's checked out.
yeah, she ain't even listening.
I don't
I
give
don't
a
think she
shit.
can handle all that.
It's still
Okay,
funny to me.
Where you can explain it while we're resting, Sonny.
Yeah.
We are
Hey,
in the doorway on like the downward slope.
So yeah, we're right at the precipice of where the doorway would seal. So then that way, if it starts to seal, we can kind of back up a little bit, and also if there's a creature coming up from behind us, we can back out of the doorway and into a much wider space of battle.
Yeah, because if we go any further, there might be a trigger that makes the door shut automatically or something.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you guys are sleeping right underneath where the door shuts?
Not trying, but
I have a
if there's
I have a
if it is-
halberd
if
kind
it
of
is-
propped up so the door will hit that first, but
if it
kind of,
is
yeah.
if it is stairs that go down and there's no lip before the stairs, then oh shit.
So I'm gonna help you out. It's not gonna close.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll rest right
I will
outside
tell
the
you.
door. So
I
then
will tell you, sleeping under a door that might close is ludicrous. That is a terrible idea. But
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
really, it doesn't really matter because it's not gonna close. You opened it.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll sleep right out here, right in front of the door. So then, if it does start closing, we can maybe jump in. You know, but this is Grim's thought process.
You just said it would have closed with you.
Yeah, let's not get locked in, actually.
Yeah,
I don't think
I know
there's
he
any
said it wouldn't
realm where
close.
all of us make it on the other side if it starts suddenly closing.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's this.
we take
This
a
is
long
Grim's thought
rest.
process. Yeah, we take a long rest.
Okay.
Rest.
Go ahead and initialize it. Your maximum HP is restored.
Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Ooh, sick.
Definitely need that.
I was at
if
50.
we get into combat.
Let me restore my spell slots.
I think I had everything good except for my. I need to change my.
At that red light, but
Big.
it's taking more.
And I think
Didn't seem
since
to
I'm
last
at
that
score
long.
exposure, my exposure goes down by 1, right?
Yeah, let me know about that because I don't know.
I mean, where did you send the note about exposure? There, I
I'll
found
send
it.
it again.
I found it. I found it.
Does mine
Okay.
only go down one at a time?
Oh, it's a week.
Because I'm not used to exposure. Do I only lose one per rest?
So, in this area, as you finish your long rest, all of your exposure is reset to its minimums.
Oh, fuck.
Lord.
Okay.
One for me. Yeah, the building sucked it all up.
Building. Like a ley line.
Where's exposure control?
Fuck.
Maybe y'all just like sleep in the building for the rest of eternity and that fixes the ley line.
Oh, there it is.
That's at the start of day.
By the way,
So you-
Arcadum, I was gonna ask, Oliver doesn't hear any whispers or anything in the back of his mind, right?
Right? No, I'm kidding.
Right.
Are you muted, Arcadum?
I am totally fucking muted.
Good job.
No, you do not.
Okay.
Well, see, everything's fine. Y'all about ready to head on down?
I
We should
guess.
get going.
Orca will take second. Oliver, you lead.
Well, first, it's time to be quiet.
Sure.
Excuse me.
Yes, I'll lead.
Lantern, no lantern. What are you thinking, boys?
No lantern.
You take the little pebble rock out of Orca's shoe so it doesn't tink
How about
the
we
whole
wait till we
time.
get into the map?
I thought Orca didn't have shoes.
Is the way down lit by any means, Arcadum?
It is. It is lit by the pulsing mana in the walls.
Probably don't need light then.
Well, like
And that would almost be like a cut too. Orca will slowly start walking.
All right, and so the party descends.
Into madness.
Oh shit, dude! It's about to get fucking.
What is gonna be in this place?
Question.
Want to say madness? Speaking of madness,
Oh man.
thanks, Orca. You reminded me.
Yeah, you get 2 new spells, right? Don't you get 2 each day now?
Yeah, I had speed fingers and hand of fate. Do those still like stay, or do I have to? Do they change?
Well, we long rested, so I guess they change.
Yeah, you get
Yeah, I
bonus.
didn't use them at. Okay.
Sorry, apparently I'm dying today.
Gucci.
Unfortunate.
Did they get his madness spells through the Druidic connection? No, I'm kidding.
Dude, if only. Do you imagine if
My
I got
next spell.
madness spells from just holding on to cavity?
Well, it did seem
know
like
what?
y'all were plagued by
That's it,
twisted
Arcadum.
dreams.
I marry cavity.
The princess bride has come full circle.
Wait, we're
Are
doing,
you-
we're actually doing that right now?
Wait, are you like you're proposing?
Good.
No,
Hey, what better place for a wedding than inside this building?
Sad.
that would be funny though.
No cap.
It'd be fun if we
No.
like kissed, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it'd be real funny.
I don't know.
Dragon
Kissing
boy
cavity
down
would be
his
like
back.
kissing a langolier.
Yeah.
Just kidding. He would never.
It's just those teeth.
Bro.
Oh, by the way, Sin, did you prepare anyone's armor when we rested?
Oh, I could if y'all wanted. Anybody need it?
I have like one. I have one I need prepared.
Alright, I'll repair one on you. Anybody else want the other one?
I'm full.
Too empty, I guess, if you have extra.
Alright, I'll give. I mean, I can do because I'm a halfling. I can repair two, so I'll give I'll give a one to you. So you'll be fully repaired. Add one to yourself.
Cool.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
And then I need to mark that off that I have used one of them. So I've actually used two of them now. Down here.
Having no exposure is a little bit weird for me now.
Well, I mean, you have your base.
I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have any from base? Okay.
No, I'm a human.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll give you some exposure soon. Don't worry.
Dude, I haven't primaled once yet, bro!
Hey, now that we're cured, we can fill our extra ally slots.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you.
It's gonna be
Yes,
great.
fine,
You'll
actually.
do that.
How the fuck are we gonna find an ally down here?
I mean, when we get out, unless I mean, we could find some experiments maybe down here. That we could...
No!
Whatever's in here might end up being an ally instead of an enemy if we released it.
Get out, guys.
Let's pull it out. Let's
We're
meditate.
never
Let's pull
leaving.
an ally from the lady.
Forever stuck. I'm sorry. You
I got-
you can no longer return to the point of travel known as Flanderton.
No, I got fingers crossed there's at least a way down here like that connected to the portal in the demon waste.
I mean, we better get out of here. I got shit to do.
Oh, that'd be hype.
I'm sorry. The travel point that you are attempting to access no longer exists.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's connected to the portal because the portal's around the head bone structure of something. It looks like bones, and this looks like the base of that thing. It's like the tailbone of that thing down here on this map.
Actually, now that I think about it, Cavity, we should marry for +2 AC, so I have 20 AC.
Yeah, do it. That's the reason to.
Sure, you know, propose though? like for real? Like,
No.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
Well, that 2 SC is worth. Do it.
As you begin to descend down the stairs, eventually you move long enough that you find yourself on the inside of the structure that the pyramid was placed upon. And from it, 4 beams of light, of the pure mana that you've seen before, scour down on a smaller pyramid inside. And there, you see something. Something that you are not quite sure you understand.
Oh, fuck.
But just like everything else.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
The Forgotten Engine.
I think it says forgetting engine.
What the fuck is this?
Ooh, pretty.
That's pretty. I love the glow
Also
effect.
gonna hurt my
That's
eyes a
awesome.
little bit. Ugh.
Yeah, I love the color too.
Holy fuck.
Alright. That's what you see before you. You can ascend the stairs to learn more if you'd like.
Dragon will slowly ascend, looking back at his party. Well, if we're
Where's
gonna
Dragon?
figure out anything, we gotta approach slowly, right?
Wow, this looks crazy.
Check for traps.
Should we stealth?
oh yeah, check for traps.
We're already very quiet.
Okay.
Alright, when you get up to the Grim, Dragon, and Orca, when you get up to that point, let me adjust your viewpoint. You see a massive platform glowing with energy.
God, that's bright. Oof.
And there, in its center, you see something floating. At first, it looks like a darkness, a singular void, and then you notice that the darkness has a humanoid shape. And you see this.
What the fuck?
Orca no like the look of that.
I hope those colors are the actual
That is
colors.
amazing art.
Huh.
I don't like that one bit. Especially if those colors are actually what I think the colors are.
Orca wants that robe.
Just floating?
Can we marshal check it?
Or everyone down. Orca kind of lays down and barely peeks over.
What would you guys like to do?
I would like to marshal check if we can.
Yeah.
Sure.
Flash Arcana check.
Mm,
Wow.
Is it an aberration?
Okay,
By any chance?
as you start to stare at the creature to determine its various whatever it is, the creature will suddenly turn its head, looking directly at you, dragon. Its body will shift, and its hands move slowly. You will hear the sound of falling stone as the door behind you closes. The energy in the room begins to shift and change. The creature's hands raise above its head. You will hear a single word uttered in Taladonic. You have comprehend languages still active, yeah?
I mean, I would have activated it and coming in here. I'll burn the spell slot and make sure. Yeah, I did it, but I did try to hit it.
Okay. In the future, you don't get to retcon that kind of stuff. I would have,
Okay.
but you didn't, okay? But I'll let it go because
Okay.
it's story relevant.
Yeah.
In either case, the creature will utter one word.
Forget.
Here we go.
That's what I was afraid
Oh.
of.
Fucking bitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not
True
like
info I'm
this,
locked into,
bro.
We could have tried to talk to it, guys.
I only have one arm.
Talked to it. We looked at him and bro picked the fight with us.
Oh yeah.
We might still be able to talk, but I doubt it.
Fuck, I don't want to be first. I don't know what to do.
Oh no, Sin. No.
We need
Could double marshal, I
information,
guess.
if nothing else.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you guys the traits, and then we're probably going to call it there, because I do not want you guys to start this fight and stop in the middle of it. It's a very bad idea.
Okay.
Ready for traits?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm doing it. 1 second. Current combat.
Yeah.
Template.
And then I'm guessing one of your first moves should be to go to the behind one of these two pillars.
We don't have to.
We're ready.
Mic check.
1 second.
And something tells me don't stand on the glowy bits.
I don't know.
Me either.
Oh yeah, it's probably like Burning Man. I just realized it's like that's probably what the red light was. That was probably mana burning us.
Maybe.
Bruh.
Also, this creature scares me.
I'm glad we long rested before getting in here, though, because being at 27 HP, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And the first thing it wants us to do is forget.
Hmm. Forget we saw him. No,
I'm
no.
thinking forget everything. Like he's gonna just erase us or everything in our minds.
Or like
Well,
our memories, yeah.
that could be a possibility.
So this is a little bit more of a complex creature. These are its traits.
Okay.
Okay, that looks like garbage. I'm not going to post it there. I'm going to post it in your notes.
You got it.
That makes our life
Looking in
easier.
notes. I'm
Anyway.
pulling my eyes.
Okay, that still looks like garbage. Why does that look so bad? Okay. 1 second. Let me fix this real quick.
Sorry.
I want this to not look like shit. Okay, so this creature has the following effects. Improved Ruthless, Magic Adept, and improved Versatility. So, versatility means that this creature has the ability to change its effects and abilities in order to adapt to a situation. Improved Versatility means it just has an improved access pool. Specifically, this creature can add abilities and change out abilities to create one of the following other traits. Combo, Recovery, Deadly, Hexer, and Destroyer.
Holy fuck.
So, depending upon what abilities it uses and what strategies it shifts, it can change its entire combat strategy. Keep that in mind.
It's crazy.
Okay,
Holy fuck.
there you go. Oh, real quick, let me go over those alternate traits. In case you don't know, combo means that this creature can use. Combo means that this creature has individual abilities that can be combined together to be greater than the sum of their parts. Recovery means that this creature has a higher ability to recover than the norm. Deadly means it deals more damage than that of its median. Hexer means it has the ability to lock out your actions and hit you with status effects, more common than the norm. And then finally, Destroyer means that this creature can destroy items.
Don't like that either.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Yo. Good thing we're broke.
Okay,
I mean,
so
I'm broke.
so you guys will have to figure out what you're going to. You'll have an entire week to prepare for the battle against Illithin, the Dark Witness. Please, listen to this. This is a very important fight. This is actually one of the core fights that I need to resolve to determine the end game of Corvanus. So, not only will your victory have a rippling effect, or your defeat, but it will also grant you level 9.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Already?
Yeah, we gotta buckle down on this one. This is gonna be hard.
In addition to that, this fight, I do not suggest you fight at anything but your strongest. So, can everyone make it next session?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless something comes up, I'll make it.
Keep me informed, but I would suggest that everyone is here. Also, everyone needs to be on their shit. Okay? This is a hard fight.
Yeah, we need our party buffs and everything planned out.
And you guys are already at somewhat diminished power because some of you haven't been able to use your character abilities like Guild Merchant yet. So, you're already kind of tied up in a couple of places.
That and I'm missing an arm. So.
Well, yeah, but your combat potency isn't that hard. It's not that affected by it. I mean, you still have access to your light weapons. Anyway, the point is that come in the best you've got. Okay?
Yeah. You got it, boss.
I just wanted to make sure that we went over that because when we meet next time and once this fight starts, my hood's going up. I'm coming for you. So be ready.
Did you roll my madness spells then?
Yeah, I can roll your madness spells.
Thank you. I don't know.
First.
Let me go.
I don't know what I can expect for this.
Yeah. I got you.
I really wanted to shove my weapon into that tree to see if it would heirloom it, but
Oh, yeah.
I thought
dude,
that fucked everything
no,
up.
please
Do we
don't
know-
do that.
Yeah.
we haven't
Yeah,
seen
probably.
Orca's heirloom proc yet. That's a big thing too.
I know.
Ooh.
That's one of the things I was talking about.
That's why I got the weaponsmith, so I can have an excuse to look at my weapon one of these days.
All right, here we go. First one you get
Oh.
is Cursed Aura. Acts as spirit guardians, except that instead of damage, they are afflicted with the Bestow Curse spell. This only happens once per target. And
Oh yeah, that's so cool.
Halting Hand. You gain half of your exposure to AC as a passive, and if you cast the shield spell, you gain the full exposure to AC.
Whoa, that's cool.
Oh, the super tank spell.
Yeah, the one I had for the Dot Fingers fight. Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
definitely. Thank you.
All right. Well, I look forward to seeing you guys next time.
Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for DMing, man.
Let's see if we got anything.
Bye, chat.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of fan art.
Some
Oh
fan
wow!
art
Oh
or
wow!
something.
You actually do have some. Let me go back.
Here we go.
Let's do fan art. Give me just a second, chat room.
Should have wrote the Twitch, I guess.
I wonder if there's any more center of the planet than this.
Ads.
Oh, my legs hurt.
Okay, so first up we have is Oliver's new art. It's pretty sick.
Let's go.
The Silver Lady. Bro, getting choked out.
That is fire.
Hell yeah, I really appreciate that art there, Melancholy. It's sick.
We've got your thumbnail for the Long Mile, made by KC.
Thumbnail's awesome.
Ooh,
Very
That's
pretty.
awesome.
look at us, the
I think I'm
squad.
lifting my arm in the
Mhm.
thumbnail, but it's hard to tell under the light.
It's like a still.
Sin walking in on Oliver and Draco situation.
No, you weren't supposed to see that.
Cavity sussing Grim out. Yeah. Cavity's
Mhm.
meditation form.
Dude, it's so cute.
Just a
Boom.
little
Tiny
guy.
gator.
It's a silly little guy.
What a cool fucking art, dude. That's sick.
All right, good stuff, guys. I'll see y'all in 2 hours for Brass Tacks. Bye bye.
Oh,
Mhm.
God.